Be funny when I get evicted because you didn't send me no money. Come on. Come on, y'all. Tap that screen. And I want galaxies this time. Let's wait for more people to come on. You so funny. I love you. It ain't gonna be funny when I get evicted because you didn't send me no money. Come on. Mod, come on. There's no.
Y'all see what Ty Wisdom said? This is one of the people in her chat. Ty Wisdom said, I'm going to be a job application for Halloween. I know you be scared of that. And then it says, someone else says, Mama, a W-2 behind you. That's hilarious.
Point in asking me to be a mod, then you don't do your job. Come on, like, I'm sick of this.
I got to read her chat. They're funny.
Sis, are you on vacation? No, I'm manifesting. Just mind your business. If you send me some money, maybe I could go on vacation.
I thought you was about to get evicted. Why are you even thinking, contemplating a vacation, talking about you're manifesting a vacation? You shouldn't be concerned or focused on a vacation if you're about to get evicted. And honestly, you shouldn't be begging online either. You should be, like what that brother said, manifesting a job, which it seems like a lot of beggars that we run across, it really does seem like they're afraid of a job. It seems like they're afraid to take that thing off their head and actually go outside and get some sunlight, unless it's in a vacation context, but only that context.
Vacation. No, I'm manifesting. Just mind your business.
Mind your business.
If you send me some money, maybe I could go on vacation.
If I send you some money, it is my business.
Listen, all I'm asking is for $4,500 for rent. That's all I'm asking.
Oh my goodness. She's got a crazy chat. Do you see what this person just said in her chat? Hold on.
All I'm asking is for 40.
She said, you literally called us broke. Why would we send you money? LOL. So she called her own chat broke, apparently, either in this live or maybe there was a past live recently, but she actually called them broke. And then she decided to come back on and think that they were going to give her some money. A lot of these beggars think they can just say and do anything and that the floodgates are just going to remain open. They don't even have any degree of humility when they come on here begging. They literally bite the hand that's feeding them, literally and figuratively. Well, I guess not literally, but they literally bite the hand that feeds them and then have the nerve to come back on and demand these things and then act like I'm trying to manifest a vacation. This is insane. Y'all, before we get back into it, though, if you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. It only takes a second, and it actually helps out more than you know, and it's just a click. So if you're here anyway, you might as well just go ahead and click that like button, and also if you could hype as well.
Listen, all I'm asking is for $4,500 for rent. That's all I'm asking.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. The more she talks, the worse it gets. She said, if it wasn't bad enough that she's literally almost asking for $5,000, she's expecting to raise $5,000 in what, less than an hour? You just gonna come up with $5,000? If it wasn't bad enough, she had the nerve to amplify it by then saying, that's all I'm asking for, as if that's nothing, as if that's a small feat. This is entitlement on a whole new level. This is entitlement on a totally different scale. This is S-class entitlement. All I'm asking for is $4,500. If it's that easy, then go come up with it. Since it's that easy, go make it happen. Go earn it. If it's that easy to just come up with $4,500.
Listen, all I'm asking is for $4,500 for rent. That's all I'm asking.
Like it's nothing. Like it's nothing.
What is?
And then it looked like somebody
Yep. See,
sent her
that was my
something.
landlord calling me to tell y'all that y'all some cheap bums. Mods, if people are not sending gifts, kick them out. Y'all know what I had to eat today? A peppermint gum. That's all I had to eat.
They said, Chris said, you went to the Cheesecake Factory this morning. We then also watched you inhale an entire rotisserie chicken from Costco. He said, we then watched you inhale an entire rotisserie chicken from Costco, even the container. It was truly an egregious, I love the word egregious. It was truly an egregious moment in history. I have never seen such gluttony like that at my Jurassic age. Man, her comments are crazy, or her chat.
You didn't have mods. Kick no mods.
She's like,
kick this man out.
She said, kick him out. She getting. Don't try to kick him out. That was good.
Mommy,
Yes, Brashear.
can I have some food? I'm hungry.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Y'all, my baby and I are hungry.
Oh wow.
If y'all could tap that screen, that would be greatly appreciated.
Somebody said, she said, my baby and I are hungry. The next comment said, why you telling us? You the mom. That's a great point. Boy, her chat is eating her alive. It say, why you telling us? You the mom. You telling us like that's our responsibility. And we know you probably done told your daughter to come in there and do that anyway. She ain't just randomly do that right when you're at the pinnacle of begging and nobody's really sending. Man, you done texted her or whatever, allegedly, to come in there and say that, which I think is horrible. When people try to use their kids for them to just be irresponsible and try to, basically, you're trying to use your kid to get you out of a situation, which it might not even be a situation. This might just be scamming all the way across the board. And that's even worse if you're trying to use your kid to scam. That's insane. I would bet it's a scam. $5,000 you trying to raise in one live? Do you think this is going to be the last time she comes on here and does a live? Do you think this is the first time she's came on here and done a live? And you need $5,000 right now.
Hungry. If y'all could tap that screen, that would be greatly appreciated. Brashear, come here. Come here. Tell these people what you want to eat.
Oh, wow.
I want eggs.
A seafood boil?
No, eggs.
A seafood boil, right?
No, EGG, eggs.
My baby said he want a seafood.
This is wild. It says, I'm yelling. Where you get seafood boil from? Girl, that is not what he said. They said seafood boil from eggs is crazy. That baby did not say that.
Boil.
No, I didn't. Mommy, I don't eat seafood.
No, but baby, it has eggs in it. It's eggs. It's
Eggs?
Mm-hmm.
Jay
So
said,
the
you so
egg
trifling.
is in...
It has eggs in it.
Oh.
It's like a fancy egg.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A fancy
Okay.
egg.
Come on, y'all. Tap that screen.
Hey.
PB&J. I don't want no PB&J.
But I do.
Hey. They said get a PB&J. She said, I don't want no PB&J. You know what? At least she's entertaining with it. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you. I might have threw her $1 or $2 just for the entertainment, because that was kind of funny.
And screen record me. I'm not with that shit no more. It's annoying as fuck. I'm at the point where I'm ready to fucking press charge.
The caption says TikTok beggars are getting more delusional.
On this bitch to fucking be nosy and screen record me. I'm not with that shit no more. It's annoying as fuck. I'm at the point where I'm ready to fucking press charges against their ass. I don't even know that cyberbullying and shit, that cyber stalking and shit that they doing is a federal crime, and I'm tired of it. So when I say don't steal my life,
cyberbullying, really? Well, get offline. See, is that how soft we are now? You used to really get bullied, and it really, if you really think about it, it was a rite of passage in school. That's how you overcome your fears and you ultimately grow in your character. And especially for guys, that's typically how you grow as a man. That used to be a very normal thing. And it used to be something that you really couldn't escape. The adults may do something, but it was only going to be a temporary fix for maybe that moment. And maybe you wouldn't get saved from that moment. Maybe you would really have to be living with that, going home with that, and then coming back the next day and having to deal with that. But now we get to the point where people want to come online and they don't expect that they can get anything but positivity. And that's not how that works. When there is anonymity, when there is an element of anonymity, you have to expect positivity and negativity. When there is an element of anonymity, you have to expect both positivity and negativity. And actually, you should expect more negativity. It's the same thing when people get road rage. Most of these road rage people, they wouldn't have that type of rage if they was really in front of you. But when they're behind a car and they can drive off and they know they'll never see you again, they start doing all type of extra stuff, flip you off, cuss you out, and then drive on their merry way as fast as they possibly can. And the internet is worse because you don't have no chance in a lot of cases of ever seeing these people or knowing who these people are. So you're trying to act like it's cyberbullying. Well, get offline. You have a direct avenue and a direct way to solve that. Remove yourself from offline. You can delete the app. You can delete the platform. You can go to another platform. There's tons of them. If you decide to continue to get cyberbullied, then that's your choice.
Or I'm gonna block your ass. That's what I fucking mean. Cause ain't no troll pages
And you can block them.
go sit on this bitch disguised as no real page and think they go sit on here and screen record shit. They be on here all hours of the fucking day, but you wouldn't know that because you're not in my position. So when I say if you sit on my live and you're not helping and I block you, that's what I mean. And I shouldn't have to explain myself. I shouldn't have had to explain myself. I hate explaining myself because nobody is nobody to explain myself to.
You don't have to explain yourself. We get it.
Can't nobody make you explain yourself? Can't nobody make you explain yourself? One of my favorite quotes is, never argue with somebody who benefits by misunderstanding you. Listen, nobody can make you explain yourself, ma'am. You choose to explain yourself, which ultimately then empowers them to get you to explain more because they were able to get a reaction out of you. Understand, I don't negotiate opinions. I don't negotiate my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. What I think, what I believe, that's not up for negotiation. So you don't have to explain yourself, ma'am. You don't have to sit here and try to negotiate your point or your opinion and try to debate back and forth. You choose to do that. You're an easy reactor. People can get you to react at anything. So that's for you to do the work on yourself so you can get rid of whatever's inside of you that prompts you to feel like you have to react, which we see people do in a lot of different instances. It's really impulsivity if you really think about it, because you reacting like this, somebody could probably get you to react like that in person, in real time, and get you to do something that's going to put a self-inflicted wound on yourself and possibly have implications down the line and on your future, on your record, whatever. That's a part of growth. That's a part of maturity. So you have some maturing to do. If people can prompt you to do things that you don't actually want to do, but that you impulsively do because you get in an emotional state.
You don't want anybody that's sitting in your chat not paying you. So if you're not paying her, you can get the hell out of her chat or she's going to block you. What service are you providing people to send you money? That's something else too. It's like, do something to earn my dollar if you want me to donate money to you. Don't sit there and cuss me out, okay? Because all you do is piss me off.
Damn. And I try to avoid doing this by all costs, but you want to repeat a fucking sentence that you just seen irritate me the first time you said it. And watch y'all go act like I'm at fault. I'm the bad guy. You gotta send me a picture or a screenshot or something.
Y'all probably can't even see the deeper caption that's actually on the video that we're reacting to, but the caption that's on the video of the impulsive woman is, it says sent $60. Now she acting ungrateful. So it looks like they might have sent her the money and now she done decided to start turning up and showing her A.
Because I don't believe you.
Someone's trying to say, I sent you money. Yeah, send me a screenshot because I don't believe you. Okay, well, then f*** off.
Oh, that's what they're
The
talking
streets, and
about.
it's hot out here. Aren't you trying to get off these streets? Cash App, Chime, PayPal. I see y'all viewing the GoFundMe. Only a few people have shared it, and not that many people have donated. Not that many people have donated. I'm at the hospital, y'all. I'm still alive. 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 Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
I mean, at least this chick's trying to do something to earn our dollars. She's trying to sing very badly, but she's still trying to do something. Apparently,
Shit, I'll pay her to stop. I'll pay her to stop singing. Yeah. You got to think of something better than that. People just be doing the most ineffective things, wanting it to work. Ma'am, that's not effective. You're going to have to pull out a different talent than that. That was horrible. But did she say she's in the hospital? See, I feel like if it's a medical situation, that is definitely something that can happen. I guess you could say it's out of your control. But we can also look at certain people and it's like, well, you don't really look like you take your health that serious. So I can't say it's a surprise you're having health problems, but it would depend on what the health thing is. But again, I can understand raising money for a medical emergency because the healthcare system in America, as far as solving medical emergencies, is just astronomical. And even somebody that's financially stable, a medical emergency can financially bury them. So I can understand that if that's what she's doing.
she's at the hospital and she's still alive, still alive, still alive.
Thank you, Jesus. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yeah, I got my reservation. I got my reservation for the hotel, so thank you. Yeah, thank you. Asia, if you got anything on Cash App, it'll be a blessing, honey. Chime or PayPal. If you got anything on Chime, PayPal, or Cash App, it'll be a blessing. But I get it. I know life be lifing. But I just make sure that you keep a roof over your head. Everything else will come.
What the fuck is up with you bitches always on here fucking begging all the motherfucking time on live and shit? Like somebody just got free fucking money to fucking give y'all and y'all fucking strangers. Bitch, they need to start banning y'all for even fixing your lips to even get ready to prepare to say the word fucking beg. What is wrong with y'all? And then y'all tickle me because y'all always begging, but y'all always being nice ass backgrounds typically, and your hair always be motherfucking fucking cut. And then how the fuck do y'all be keeping that motherfucking bill paid on that phone? Oh, let me guess, Wi-Fi. They ain't got Wi-Fi outside, and you damn sure don't be using McDonald's or KFC's. So who the fuck else is you using? It be in somebody else's house, so you ain't fucking homeless. Fuck be wrong with y'all out here trying to beg for people all the motherfucking time. And then the part that killed me is that when people be sending, because I don't give a motherfucking thing, but when I be watching people send gifts and shit, y'all don't even be fucking acknowledging the people that be sending y'all the motherfucking gifts. It should be a way you can take that shit the fuck back. With y'all ungrateful, raggedy, motherfucking, wicked ass, witchcraft ass, scamming asses out here trying to get money from motherfucking people and probably be having a pocket full of it. I believe that myth when they be like, all them homeless people outside really be fucking rich. They be out there with them signs, and then when they shift ends for fucking begging, they go out there to their motherfucking bins and pull the fuck off. Y'all better get with the motherfucking program. Stop giving these fucking people y'all fucking money that don't give a fuck about y'all. At all.
I ain't gonna tell nobody what to do with their money and ultimately what they feel in their heart. If something resonates, then you can do whatever you want. But what I really tend to address is the behavior of some of these people begging, because as we've seen in multiple different scenarios, both today and just in other videos that we've reviewed, is that it's almost like these people are demanding. And then they're doing things which just show their character flaws even worse, using their kids, not being grateful, not trying to actually contribute. It's so wild that someone would want to be contributed to by the collective, but they never even think in their mind of what's something that I can give right here. Even if I'm just reading off, listen, even if you come on there and you say, hey, I don't really have much to offer. I got to work on myself. I don't know much. I don't have much skills. I do need this, but I can still open this Bible and I can just read some things that have been impactful for me. or whatever, I would respect that at least. At least they're on there waiting, and you can read them some scriptures that can, I guess, motivate them and spiritually fill them so that they can go back to work and work for your money that they about to continue donating to you for the rest of your life. As well as, let's take the first woman for example. She's trying to raise almost $5,000 in a single live. Okay, what's your plan? Like, y'all not even doing preemptive work of, hey, I need to raise $5,000. Here's my plan. Here's how it'll help me. And here's how I'll never end up in this situation again. And then even after they raise the money, they just come back trying to raise more. Instead of after they raise the money, then they can actually come back and say, hey, y'all, I'm starting a live, but this is a live. This isn't for begging. I just wanted to update y'all on all the stuff I'm working on. I'm taking this. I'm trying to get a trade. I'm trying to do this. I'm planning on, I got one job. I'm trying to get a second job. There's never no happy updates. It's just an update of something else that I need. And I'm not even grateful for what you helped me for previously and prior to this. And that's really the main issue and the focus point. And especially that's really the reason why I feel like a lot of these cases, like this brother said, is really just fraudulent altogether. Altogether.
Fucking program. Stop giving these fucking people y'all fucking money that don't give a fuck about y'all at all. Dummies. Giving y'all ass shit. These are people that don't typically engage with you, don't fucking follow back, don't
Even
support.
engage.
And y'all on here because they got a fucking shirt off, pumping iron, making it look like they fucking work for that fucking natural ass skinny cut body that they already had at fucking birth and was born into. This naturally fucking skinny with cuts because they got a high fucking metabolism. These motherfuckers ain't motherfucking working off for half these bodies that they got. Then they get on here and be half naked trying to thirst trap y'all to get them to fucking pay. They ain't work for them bodies. Some of that shit is fucking natural because they ain't even fucking.
Also, y'all enabled a culture of begging. I'm a millennial, bro. We get it out the mud, bro. This GoFundMe stuff came from the internet. It's a resource, of course, but don't forget, they definitely got you in the just beg. Also,
it's not a resource. It ain't supposed to be a resource for everyday things.
So I feel like it's a running theme to run up your followers to 10K, and then now all of a sudden you have life crisis after life crisis, and you're dry begging on TikTok.
Oh, is that what they do? Oh, so they start off doing content and they have to develop the followers. They have to develop an audience, get some people to like them. And then they come up with a life crisis and it's like a money grab. Is that what they do? Is it like pumping it up? It's kind of like a pump and dump scheme, right? You're going to pump it up. You're going to get this reputation with people. You're going to get people to like you. And you're going to get it up to a certain point. And then you plan on trying to extract as much as you can in a short amount of time, as well as extracting all the goodwill you've built with your reputation, basically destroying your reputation just to be able to extract as much money as possible in a short amount of time. And then you just move on with your life, or you maybe try to reinvent yourself and come back and do it again. Is that the strategy?
All of a sudden you have life crisis after life crisis, and you're dry begging on TikTok. Why is that? Like, once you hit 10K, that's when everyone wants to start begging. Like, why is that a thing?
She done noticed the
Like,
pattern.
is that a criteria? Is that how you keep going and get your followers? Is that how that goes? Because y'all need to get me 10K so I can start begging.
Did I have any peace getting here? Absolutely not. Did I have any peace even checking in? No.
The caption says, homeless and looking for safe spaces, 70 short of hotel goal. And then another caption, it looks like from the person who is reviewing this, basically saw the live and figured it was nonsense. They said, yapping about absolutely nothing. She creates these fake scenarios in her head for sympathy.
Getting here? Absolutely not. Did I have any peace even checking in? No. Every time we walk outside, I still have to be on guard because there are consistently people who are watching me. And not watching me in a way that's like, that I can even necessarily ignore. Some of them I can. Some of them I'm like, okay, you just clearly have an issue. But like I said, there are consistently people that will have an issue and then bring it to me. And they want to get very close to me. And I'm very thankful for Bacardi. Did I have any?
This caption, I think this is about to go left. So the goal is apparently $90. But then the caption says, why do they get all aggressive when people don't just watch? Or excuse me, when people just watch and don't basically donate. So they're going to get aggressive allegedly because people are watching the live, but they're not donating in the live.
And I only got $10. Hi guys, please tap the screenshot live, make a donation if you can. It would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, I done seen it all now. So you're not even gonna come on here and show your face? Oh, so now we're just gonna donate to an icon. You just gonna raise this money real quick, and you ain't even gonna show your face on the live. And you wondering why other people just there, and they not showing nothing or giving nothing. You didn't even have the courtesy to even come on and show your face. This is a new level of not trying. So what, are you just laying down, just trying to come up with some money real quick now? Is the slothfulness and the indolence, has it reached this point to where you don't even want to get upright and sit down somewhere in an upright position to raise this money and actually show your face and actually get yourself together?
If anybody can make a donation, it's appreciated. Anybody, everybody. Bad enough it's already raining. I gotta walk in the rain. Alright guys, please tap the screenshot live, make a donation. I told you I'm about to start kicking motherfuckers out that don't show love to the live. It's either you gonna tap or you gonna get the fuck out. Not to be rude, because the people that just sit in here be the people that be calling them on me. I don't got time. That's all.
You either going to tap or you're going to get out. Did you even ask if they've tapped before? So what have they given before? Look at the negative connotation that they put on their own audience. Either you're going to tap or you're going to get out. Maybe they've given before. Maybe they don't have it right now. But did you ever think, instead of just going straight to negative on your own audience, you went straight to just thinking negative intent on the people that actually follow you and support you, instead of actually assuming in good faith of your audience? Did it ever occur to you that maybe they don't have it right now, but they care so much about you that they still just want to come into the live, and maybe they just wanted to make sure that you hit your goal? Maybe they would have started encouraging everyone to give towards your goal. Maybe they would have started speaking on your behalf and commenting on your behalf about your character and saying, I'm sorry, I don't have it. But now, I'm going to be real. We know that ain't the case. We know that really, I mean, hey, a lot of people really just want to come to your live because it's funny to them. And even some people, it makes them feel better to see other people in a worse position than they are. That is definitely a possibility, and that's probably a probability of why they were in your live. And they might even be coming in there to troll and try to tell you about yourself. And it's really warranted, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, these people support you. It helps nonetheless, I would think. So it's just crazy. And again, you didn't even show your face. You didn't even show your face. But you have all these expectations of other people. The same way you say, if you don't come in here and tap and give me a rose or whatever, you can get out. Maybe they're thinking, well, if you ain't going to show your face, then I ain't giving. The entitlement's at an all-time high. Entitlement's on an all-time high. It's not just when it comes to begging. It's almost just becoming an American thing at this point. And I don't mean just in general. I don't think all Americans are like that. But I believe that there is a growing population and segment of people who, even at their prime age, where they have the most energy, the most potential and opportunity, they're just deciding that they want to rest in slothfulness and that they don't want to actually try in life. And it extends farther than even trying in life. Not only do they not want to try and actually work on their own behalf, but then they've gone a step further and they feel like the majority and the collective is actually supposed to work and try and actually supposed to fund their life and take care of them, which is insane. Because what are you doing for others? Do these beggars even get out here and volunteer? Do anything? See, if I was a beggar, I would be a savvy beggar. I'd be one of them beggars. I would have been like, y'all, I can't get a job, but I still like to come down to the soup kitchen and just do what I can because I just know the goodwill is going to be good. You know, I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight, but something just inside me just made me just want to come here and give. Man, don't you know them people will be giving all in my life just because of that? I would at least start thinking and being savvy and thinking of some ways, some better ways. And you know what? Even though that would be a little bit malicious, I'd still be better off than them because at least I'm actually doing something and contributing something to society nonetheless. And I actually did come out here and work and do something. That would still be even better than them. So they're worse than somebody who would be manipulating because at least I would be getting the outcome. But we'll leave it there for today. If you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. Only takes a second and it actually helps out more than you know. And also, if you could hype the video. Hype is a new feature that YouTube offers where it helps smaller content creators like myself. And basically, when you hype, it actually pushes us to the extent that it pushes the larger content creators. So you just press the hype button and it shows the points. And since I'm a smaller creator, a smaller channel, we actually get more points per hype. And hype was designed for smaller channels. So that's why. But if you come across a video and you don't see the hype button, then it's probably been over 7 days. And hype usually vanishes after 7 days. So it's usually best practice if you want to hype to just go ahead and hype while the iron is hot on a newer, fresh video. And also, if you want to become a member of the channel, join buttons right there on the video. And what becoming a member of the DXU family will come with is you would get badges next to your comments where it would show others that you are a member of the channel, as well as you would get early access to content. And you would also get exclusive content that's not available for other people on YouTube. So again, if you want to become a member, join buttons right there on the video. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.